Hello to everyone. How data table is to fill the combo box tutorial is working. Now we can use the data table to fetch the data from the database and how it put into the combo box. Let's see how it check. So here is nothing in the data table, so I click on this. The value is given to from the database to the combo box. How it using the data tables. When you click on John, you can ID equal to 3, then ASP.NET, you can Smith, use of the display member properties, ID is equal to 5, then it's Java, how it works. Let's see. First step is the connections and command and adapters, and you define the path of the database and adapters and providers. So this is a select command which can use for the selecting the all things, and this is a fill methods to the data adapter fill the data tables. Here we also define the as a new data tables which can contain only row and columns. So important part of this program is this, how you use data source property like a grid. You can see how the grid taking the data from data tables and data sets. So here is also source data source equal to data table dt, and display member is the author name and value is the number. You can use the anything, but I use here the id is the value members. So display member is the author name, so you can see only author name is displays. So this all about the how to fill the combo box in. So the next uh, is the button to how to compare the uh, combo box value to the database and matching the how it retrieving the data from the here we use the display member property author name and selecting the author names using the dot text properties which can display only author name. But here is the value id which can used here the combo word selected values. So when you using want to id selecting from the combo box, you use the selected values id. When you have the author names then dot text property, both are embedded here, so that's difference. So here in first button you use the data member properties, display member property. Here is the value member properties, the is passing the value from the id value from the here the also message box where we use the selected values. So when we select the value id is display what id have, but show only what to display is the author name. So the value is the hidden id which is can taken from ids. Here is the code which can display member. So using the display members, here is showing the author names. Here is the showing the author names. Here the value is id. Here we use the value members of combo box. So that's all about the how to put the data and getting the data from the database using the combo. So let's again check this fill the data. Here we use the display member property. Here the author name equal to the text, so text is checking, and we have also id displaying the message box asp dot. Here we use the horn use of the id is equal to 5, where id is equal to 5. So these are the comparing the two property of the text box, combo box, and database explains. So please like and subscribe my videos.